Welcome to Dad's DeFi Space. I'm Kevin, and I'm so grateful you took a moment out of your day to spend it with me, your guide to all things crypto and DeFi. Now, before we begin, remember, none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, just a dad who enjoys exploring the crypto and DeFi space. And if you enjoy content like this, please like and subscribe, ping that notification bell, and share this content with anyone who wants to expand their knowledge of crypto and DeFi. Also, please consider checking out our webpage, dadsdefispace.org, free educational articles on DeFi, crypto, a free course, and my community. And consider connecting with me on X, CryptoZone 1013, and Telegram Dad DeFi 1013. Enough of the introductions. Let's get to today's video. All right, so this virtual position, we are going to exit out of this into USDC. I told you as when we looked at the virtual charts, looking very bearish right now. And see if it comes back into range. So I could keep an eye on it for a little bit longer and maybe try to not suffer so much impermanent loss if price will go back up. But once this position later today, if it starts to tick back up, I will probably exit it. Now, most of the time, if I go out of range, I would wait about 48 hours to make sure that the market conditions don't change. Because when you exit a liquidity position, especially onto this side, my position basically dollar cost averaged into virtual all the way down, which I'm okay with because I like building my bag. But if I keep on rebalancing, I'm realizing that impermanent loss over and over again to get those fees. And just since early yesterday, it's only earned about $3 on 500, which, that's a high APR, but the impermanent loss is actually a lot more. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and show you how I would exit this position now. I know it's only been approximately 1 day, and normally wait 2, but I don't know. The market feels a little dicey today, so we're going to just go back into USDC and then wait to find a better position. Maybe actually we can find one right now. Do a little bit of research for you. All right, so show you how to exit a liquidity position on VFAT. After you connect your wallet, you're going to go to your portfolio. Here are your positions. You can see mine here. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see this. All right, so we're going to go to where it says withdraw. Now, I personally want to withdraw my position into USDC because the market has been into a downtrend. So right here, we already got a bunch of USDC set aside. We're going to exit. We have to wait on VFAT to calculate our route, and then it's going to give you a receipt that explains everything that's going to happen. They're going to unstake, swap out everything for USDC, redeposit it into my wallet. I love the automation of VFAT. Although, again, I would make sure I know how to do this straight on Aerodrome. It is safer. Every time you add automation, that's going to be more smart contract layers, and that's more risk in the DeFi space. All right, we have now exited that position. I'm going to show you how I do kind of just basic liquidity pool research. Now, I already have ideas of where I want to put this money. I'm actually probably going to put a nice chunk into this wrapped ETH well position just because it's been printing quite nicely lately. But we're going to go into some aerodrome farms, see if we can find any good aerodrome farms for us to look at. Now, you can click on this 3 thing here, and then we can click here to just have the aerodrome pools. Now, these are crazy APRs, but as you can see, the amount of permanent loss you're going to get on meme coins like this is usually large. So you're going to want the fees to be enough to be able to kind of counteract that, right? Now, the market is so volatile right now. I'm really considering putting most of this into more of a stable coin position. So there may not be anything on VFAT that we like, but let's see if we can find something. And then we can research the position over on DefiLlama. On Aerodrome and even Uniswap, you can basically, excuse me, provide liquidity or farm any asset with these universals. Like here's wrapped ETH universal H bar. I know somewhere on here I saw a universal Bitcoin, universal Dogecoin, which has been a fun pool that people can play with. A few others, but I'm just not seeing many that I want to stick with right now. Maybe this wrapped ETH arrow position. Yeah, I don't really like any of the farms over on here. This can still show you how I'd research it. All right, so let's research this wrapped ETH arrow because this is the only position on here that I like at all. Thank you for staying with me the entire video, and I hope you are leaving a little bit smarter about either crypto or DeFi. Like and subscribe to help support the channel. Check out our webpage at dadsdefispace.org. And if you really want to consider developing your DeFi game, check out Crypto Labs Research Underdog Investment Group, the best DeFi private community in this space. And if you're interested in trading on a non KYC exchange, check out our link from Weeks, $30,000 of USDT. Or if you're not interested, maybe Blowfin or BitUnix. The links in the description are affiliates, but they do help support the channel. Again, thank you and have a grateful day. Peace.